Club World Cup round of 16 match, Real Madrid v Juventus, and the two teams starting for this one for Real Madrid, playing a back three building formation, and Juventus players starting for Real Madrid. Werter, keeper is Thibaut Courtois. Dry in a Verteidiger, three centre backs, Antonio Rudiger, Aurelian Chouameni und Dean Hussein. And starting as well, Rex on the right, Trent Alexander-Arnold links on the left, Francisco Garcia. Starting as well, Federico Valverde, Arda Güler, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius und Gonzalo Garcia. So that's the players starting for Real Madrid. Starting for Juventus, Werder keeper is Michel de Grillo. Dry in a Verteidiger, three centre backs of Lloyd Kelly, Daniel Rugani und Pierre Kalulu. Rex on the right, Alberto Costa. Links on the left, Andrea Cambiasso. Starting as well for Juventus, Manuel Locatelli und Eperen Thuram, Chico Conceição, Kenan Yildiz und Randall Kolo Muani. So that's the players starting for Juventus for this one, as the match has just started and kicked off for this one. Real Madrid with possession centrally, and then it's a pass on to Antonio Rudiger. Then on to Aurelian Chouameni with a pass forward for Real Madrid. Then a pass play to Dean Hussein rather, to Aurelian Chouameni to Dean Housen pass on. Then a pass just after that to Chouameni pass to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Then a pass to centre for Chouameni. Then Chouameni a pass in a 1-2. Jude Bellingham with a pass, and then two passes also, then on to Bellingham, and then Bellingham with a pass, and then a pass on to Aurelian Chouameni. Then a pass on to Antonio Rudiger, forward from centre-back a bit, but then it's cut out just after that. And Juventus with possession, two passes or so, and then on to Lloyd Kelly. Then a pass on, and then another pass on to Lloyd Kelly. Then with a pass further forward to Juventus, cut out from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Onto it for Real Madrid, pass forward, cut out, then Juventus possession, three passes or so. Then on to Yildiz links on the left for Juventus. Yildiz with pass forward for Randall Kolo-Muani. Pass cut out, but then Kolo-Muani onto it, inside the box and on from Yildiz, but then cut out from Francisco Garcia. And then two passes, so then Chouameni to Courtois, and then Courtois with a kick further forward for Real Madrid. To Rex on the right, but then it's cut out for Juventus, but then just out of play, so a throw to Real Madrid. Rex on the right. One of the first matches maybe with Real Madrid rather, with Xabi Alonso, that Xabi is playing from back three formations, just like with Bayer Leverkusen, as it's a ball and pass for Juventus, but it's cut out for Real Madrid. And then Güler to Chouameni. Then with a pass forward centrally. Real Madrid with possession. then Tchouaméni with a pass on, then a pass to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with a pass on, and then Real Madrid with possession centrally. Then a pass to Links on the left. And a pass forward. And then a 1-2. And Real Madrid with possession centrally. Right-footed shot from a bit outside the box. Blocked a bit is Vinicius' shot, but then De Grigio onto it all right enough for Juventus. Igor Tudor, coach for Juventus. Real Madrid with possession, and it's pass on, and then it's cut out for Juventus. Then Rex on the right, then it's and Costa with a ball away. And off Real Madrid player, so for Juventus, Rex on the right, throw played. Then a pass on to De Grigio. De Grigio with a kick further forward centrally. And then it's cut out just after that from Rudiger. Rudiger onto Tchouaméni. And Tchouaméni then with a pass further forward, but then it's with De Grigio for Juventus just after that. De Grigio pass forward to Lloyd Kelly. And then Kelly with pass Links on the left, and the pass forward cut out. Then two passes over Real Madrid. Trent Alexander-Arnold's pass forward, then it's cut out. And then Thuram with a pass, then two passes over onto Yildiz centrally. Yildiz for Juventus, still Yildiz, and then a pass on to De Grigio. De Grigio with a pass to Rex on the right. And then another pass on to De Grigio. Then a pass forward to Manuel Locatelli for Juventus. Juventus with a bit of possession. Lloyd Kelly with a pass on. So Real Madrid with possession, Links on the left, and then a pass on forward. Then Vinicius with a pass across to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold into the box, and it's cut out for Juventus. And then a pass on forward for Juventus just after that. And then it's on to Yildiz centrally for Juventus, and Yildiz with a pass for Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani onto Juventus into the box with a right-footed shot with Thibaut Courtois just over the bar. And Juventus with the first chance or shot on goal of the match, and with the ball with possession. And Yildiz with a pass centrally forward to Randall Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani into the box and a right-footed shot over Thibaut Courtois, but just over the bar. Real Madrid with possession, and then with possession centrally, then Trent Alexander-Arnold with a pass to centre, and then Tchouaméni pass to Links on the left, and a pass on to Vinicius, and Vinicius with a pass on. And then another pass also. Then on to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger. Then with a pass on to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold to Rudiger. Rudiger on to Chouameni. Chouameni a pass forward in a 1-2. Chouameni with a pass on to Dean Howson. Dean Howson with a pass forward to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Then another pass also. Then a pass on to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger with a pass to Chouameni. And then Real Madrid driving forward centrally, and then a right-footed shot, a bit outside the box from Federico Valverde. Well, a bit outside the box. Federico Valverde with a right-footed shot for Real Madrid from a bit outside the box wide. Juventus with a pass on to Rex on the right. Then it's a pass also on, and Juventus with possession. And then a pass on to Thuram. And then a pass links on there for Lloyd Kelly, and Kelly with a pass on. And then Locatelli to Kelly. And then a pass on, and then a pass to the centre for Locatelli. Pass to Rex on the right. Then two passes also. And then on to Lloyd Kelly. And then another pass also, Manuel Locatelli. Pass to Rex on the right for Juventus. And then another pass also on. And then on to Thuram. Thuram then with a pass on to Lloyd Kelly. Then on to and then 2-3 passes or so, and then essentially it's Yildiz with a right-footed shot from a bit outside the box for Juventus. The shot blocked, maybe. Well, bit of passing from Juventus, then Yildiz driving forward centrally a bit for Juventus, and a right-footed shot a bit outside the box, and yeah, blocked from Aurelian Chouameni and wide, so a corner to Juventus. Rex on the right. Juventus corner. Chico Conceição, corner Rex on the right for Juventus, playing to the box, cut out, headed away. Then a play onto it a bit for Juventus, and it's cut out from Real Madrid, then a header on. And then a pass forward, and Real Madrid maybe on the break, and then Rex on the right is Vinicius. Vinicius then the pass across. Then De Grisha, a goal bit for Juventus, then onto it. And then it's played to Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli with a pass on to Cambiasso. Cambiasso to Locatelli. Locatelli then on to Cambiasso. Cambiasso with a pass on to centre to Thuram. Give a pass on. And then two passes also for Juventus and play to Chico Conceição. Conceição to the centre and plays it to Yildiz. Yildiz pass to links on the left for Andrea Cambiasso. Cambiasso then on to Yildiz. Yildiz then on to Cambiasso. Then on to Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli to Yildiz. Yildiz with a pass on, and then on to Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli with a pass on, then a pass on to Yildiz. Yildiz to Thuram. Thuram then with a pass on to Pierre Kalulu. Kalulu with a pass, and Juventus with possession centrally. And match. So Randell Colin Moani into boxer and cut out of the tackle and away, and their ball further forward, but then cut out just after that. So Juventus with possession. Then a pass on to Pierre Kalulu, Kalulu to Costa, Costa, and then Real Madrid winning possession. And then a pass forward, and then a pass on to Links on the left for Real Madrid, and then another pass also. Then a pass to centre for Tchouaméni to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pass on to Tchouaméni with a pass forward. Then another pass also, Arda Güler with a pass. And then another pass also, then on to Vinicius inside from Links on the left. Then a pass to centre for Tchouaméni to Antonio Rudiger with a pass forward. Then a pass to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold to Antonio Rudiger. Then on to Tchouaméni with a pass on, another pass also, Real Madrid with possession centrally, and then a pass to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold, a pass on for Antonio Rudiger to Tchouaméni, pass forward, then another pass on onto Vinicius, and Vinicius pass on, with a pass Links on left just after that, then on to Vinicius forward a bit, but then it's cut out from Kalulu, then Kalulu to Degorio kick further forward, cut out from Tchouaméni, the header to Antonio Rudiger, then to Trent Alexander-Arnold to Rudiger onto Tchouaméni, and then a pass forward and on a bit, and then it's cut out for Juventus, and onto Degorio with a kick away for Juventus, but then it's Antonio Rudiger after that for Real Madrid with possession. Then a pass on to Tchouaméni with a pass on to Dean Howson pass further forward to Links on the left for Francisco Garcia, and then Garcia onto it, and then a ball into the box, but then it's cut out from Andrea Cambiasso for Juventus. Cambiasso to Gregorio rather, with a kick to Links on the left, and then a pass on from Yildiz to Thuram, then to Yildiz, and Real Madrid win possession, and then Juventus win possession after that, and then a pass blocked, and then out of play, so a throw to Juventus. Links on the left. Juventus pass or two after the throw, and then Degorio over pass to Rex on the right for Pierre Kalulu, then with a pass to centre for Randell Moani, pass to Rex on the right for Juventus, then a pass on to Kalulu, then on to Thuram, and Thuram with a pass, and then a pass on to Links on the left for Lloyd Kelly, pass on to Thuram with a pass further forward for Randell Moani, then it's cut out from Tchouaméni for Real Madrid, and then a pass forward centrally, and then another pass also, then on to Vinicius with a pass forward, and it's cut out for Juventus, and then Vinicius Links on the left for Real Madrid, Vinicius, and then cut out for Juventus from Costa, and then a foul on Costa from Vinicius, and a free kick to Juventus, Rex on the right. Degorio with the free kick for Juventus. So Juventus with Gregorio. A bit of passing up from back, and then a pass for Rex on the right just after that. And then Randall Morani onto Chico Conceição, and a pass across to links on the left just after that to Andrea Cambiasso. Cambiasso with a pass to Thuram, and then a pass on to Manuel Locatelli, and a pass to Rex on the right, and then a pass on. Juventus with possession centrally. And then another pass also, and then a pass on to Thuram. Thuram passed to links on the left for Lloyd Kelly. And then a pass onto the centre. And forward a bit as Yildiz, and then Real Madrid winning possession. And then with possession centrally, and then a pass forward, and Kalulu cuts it out for Juventus. With a pass forward just after that. And then two passes over, then on to Gregorio. Then with a pass forward to Rex on the right. And Juventus with a pass centre for Thuram, and Thuram with a pass forward for Randall Moani. Moani a pass on to Thuram. Thuram for Juventus, still Thuram centrally. Thuram with a pass to Andrea Cambiasso, links on the left and into the box. Cambiasso with a ball in, and then a header, and Thibaut Courtois with an all enough saving it from Chico Conceição's header inside the centre of the box for Juventus. Then Real Madrid with possession a bit after that, after Thibaut Courtois plays it forward a bit. Then two passes or so. Then on to Dean Howson with a pass on, with a pass to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold with a pass on to Antonio Rudiger. Then on to Tchouaméni. Then with a pass on, and then another pass on to Tchouaméni. And then another pass also. And then on to Antonio Rudiger. Then with a pass on. Goulart for Howson with a pass on. And then Federico Valverde with a pass to links on left, Francisco Garcia. And then a pass on. And then another pass or so. Then Rudiger just after that's Trent Alexander-Arnold to Rudiger. Antonio Rudiger. Pass on. And then a pass to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger with a pass to the centre. And Real Madrid with possession. Then a pass to links on the left for Francisco Garcia. Garcia with a pass on Real Madrid, then possession century, and then a right-footed shot from distance. And Gregorio with an all right enough save on it, and it's a corner to Real Madrid, links on the left. Well, Rogani maybe with a block from Radian Tchouaméni's shot, but still, it is a corner to Real Madrid, links on the left. It may be Arda Güler potentially with the corner for Real Madrid, maybe links on the left. Or maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's Arda Güler, crosses it in, cut out in the way for Juventus and just outside the box. And then it's a pass on, and another pass on, and inside the box. It's Dean Howson with a cross in, and then it's cut out Rex on the right for Juventus with Chico Conceição. Conceição forward a bit, and then Real Madrid in possession, links on the left, and it's a ball for the box, and it's blocked, and then out of play. So corner to Real Madrid, links on the left. Pass on the corner to Real Madrid to just outside the box a bit, and then Vinicius for a shot. And wide. It's a goal kick to Juventus. So goal kick to Juventus. De Gorio with the goal kick. Randall Colomwani onto it and then plays it onto Yildiz. Yildiz onto Randall Colomwani pass and Yildiz pass to links on left. Andrea Cambiasso links on the left. Pass into the box and it's cut out and just over the bar. And it's a corner to Juventus. Cut out from Aurelian Chouameni. So Juventus with a corner, links on the left. Crossed into the box and Thibaut Courtois onto it for Real Madrid and then played forward. And Real Madrid potentially maybe on the break. And then it's a pass to Rex on the right. So with possession and then Alexander Arnold to Valverde to Alexander Arnold and a pass onto the centre just after that to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger with a pass on. And then a pass to links on the left. The pass centre there is cut out for Juventus. And then Chico Conceição, and then Real Madrid win possession, links on the left. And then it's a foul and a free kick to Real Madrid. Foul on Vinicius. Foul on Vinicius from Chico Conceição. And, well, Real Madrid with a chance or shot on goal, just by goal from Jude Bellingham with a shot, but De Gorio with the save, and that's Juventus's first chance or shot on goal of the match. One chance and shot on goal for Real Madrid, one for Juventus. After just over 30 minutes played, as the two teams and clubs have a call-in break. And Juventus with the first chance or shot on goal of the match. A bit of passing, then Yildiz with pass entry to Randall Colomwani, and Colomwani into the box with a shot over Thibaut Courtois, but just over the bar. And Real Madrid's chance or shot on goal. Jude Bellingham with a shot inside the box by goal, but De Gorio, Juventus there to keeper with the save. So free kick to Real Madrid, links on the left. Maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold or Vinicius. So Trent Alexander-Arnold crosses it into the box, but Gregorio onto that all right enough for Juventus. Then played forward to links on the left, and then a bit of a turn and a foul and a free kick to Juventus. Juventus, a bit of passing from the free kick and a bit of possession centrally. And a pass links on the left for Cambiasso, and then a pass on to Gregorio after that. Gregorio's kick forward, headed on centrally. Then Randall Colomwani heads it on, and then another ball on for Juventus with a bit of possession centrally, and then a pass on to Andrea Cambiasso, and then Cambiasso fouled by Ardagula, so a free kick to Juventus. Juventus with a bit of passing from the free kick, and then a pass on centrally, and then a pass forward to Andrea Cambiasso. Cambiasso with a pass to the centre from Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli with a pass on for Juventus. And then a pass to Rex on right, and a pass on. And then a pass to the centre for Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly. And then a pass on to Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli. Then with a pass forward for Juventus for Andrea Cambiasso. Links on the left, just outside the box, and the ball in. And then Rex on the right. Chico Conceição to it. Conceição with a pass to Pierre Kalulu. Kalulu with a pass on, and Juventus with a bit of possession. Then another pass also, and then a pass on to Pierre Kalulu. Kalulu then with a pass forward, Rex on the right. And then it's cut out for Real Madrid, and a pass on, and it's cut out for Juventus with a bit of possession, and then a pass on, and then Real Madrid win possession, and then it's a foul and a free kick to Real Madrid. Real Madrid with possession centrally. Ardagula a pass on, but a pass on just after that's Trent Alexander-Arnold. And then on to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger a pass forward and a pass on. Real Madrid with a bit of possession, a pass to links on the left to Vinicius. Vinicius with a pass to the centre. And then a pass on, another two passes also for Real Madrid. And then on to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger with a pass on. And then a pass off from Ardagula, then a pass on. And then it's blocked and away, so a corner to Real Madrid. Rex on the right. So corner to Real Madrid. Rex on the right. Real Madrid with the corner, pass to Trent Alexander-Arnold. And then a pass on, and then a cross into the box after that, and then it's just out and away, so a goal kick to Juventus. So goal kick to Juventus. Gregorio with it further forward, and then it's on a bit, and then Juventus with possession, and another pass also. Then it's a foul and a free kick to Juventus. Juventus, bit of passing from the free kick and a pass on to Lloyd Kelly, then Lloyd Kelly with a pass further forward for Juventus, and it's cut out and headed for Real Madrid. And then with possession essentially, and then a pass on to Thibaut Courtois. Courtois with a pass forward, and then it's Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with a pass on to Dean Howson. Dean Howson forward a bit for Real Madrid centrally with a pass forward. Then another 2 passes or so. And then Juventus win possession, then with possession centrally. Then it's a pass on. And another pass also. Then Thuram with a pass on. Then a pass on just after that to Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly to Andrea Cambiasso. Pass across to Rex on the right for Pierre Kalulu. Kalulu then with a pass on, but then it's cut out. And Real Madrid possession links on left onto Vinicius. And then with a pass, but then it's cut out. And then it's a foul and a free kick to Juventus. Foul from Francisco Garcia on Chico Conceição. So Juventus free kick, and Gregorio with a free kick. Gregorio with a free kick played further forward. Then cut out and headed for Real Madrid, and then a pass on to links on the left. Then a pass further forward, ball further forward, and then on a bit, and then headed on, and then cut out for Juventus, and then with a bit of possession, and still, and then a foul free kick to Juventus, and then a pass to links on the left, and then a pass on. Then another pass also, then a pass on century to Randall Colomboani, and Colomboani pass on, and then it's a pass to Rex on the right just after that. Then another pass also, and then it's the box Juventus, Rex on the right, and then a ball in, but then it's cut out, and then Real Madrid with possession. And then another pass also. And then a pass on just after that to Aurelian Tchouameni. Tchouameni with a pass forward. Then a pass on just after that to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with pass to the centre. And then another 2 passes also for Real Madrid. And then another pass also. And then Real Madrid with possession centrally. Then a pass on. And then it's a pass on to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold then with a pass on to Rudiger. Rudiger with a pass on, and Real Madrid with a bit of possession centrally, and a pass to links on the left. And then it's a pass on. And then another pass, so Real Madrid with a bit of possession centrally. And then on to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger then with a pass on. And then it's a pass to links on the left for Real Madrid to Francisco Garcia. Garcia then with a pass on. And then it's on to Antonio Rudiger just after that. Rudiger then with a pass on to Arda Güler. Güler's pass forward, but then it's cut out. And then Juventus win possession with a pass on to Thuram. Thuram then centrally for Juventus. Thuram with a pass on. Then a pass to Rex on the right, and then a pass on to Thuram just after that. Thuram with a pass, and then a pass on to Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly to Andrea Cambiasso. Links on the left. Andrea Cambiasso. Cambiasso pass on, and then a 1-2. Cambiasso to Thuram. Thuram with a pass on to Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli a pass, and then a pass on to Thuram. Thuram drives forward a bit for Juventus. Links on left, just outside the box, and then Thuram with a ball into the box, cut out and headed away for Real Madrid. Then Juventus onto it centrally. Then a pass to links on the left to Thuram, and then a pass on, and then another 2 passes or so. Yildiz with a pass on, another pass or so. Then on to Yildiz to Thuram to Yildiz on to Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli with a pass to the centre, and Juventus with a bit of possession. And another 2 passes or so. Then on to Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli to Thuram to Locatelli. Locatelli with a pass on, and then a pass on to Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly with a pass on, and then a pass on to Gregorio. Gregorio then with a right-footed kick further forward for Juventus for Randall Colomboani. Colomboani with a pass on, and then a pass across to Links on the left, but then it's out of play, and it's a throw to Real Madrid. Rex on the right. And then I'll try and then with and pass on. Then another pass also for Real Madrid, then with possession centrally. Then another pass also. And then a pass on, then play to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Then a pass on to the centre just after that. Then it's a pass on with a pass to Links on the left for Real Madrid. Then a pass into the box. It's cut out for Juventus and Real Madrid onto it. And then it's cut out and away, and it's Madrid. Links on the left. And it's Real Madrid with possession, and then a pass on, and then a pass across to Rex on the right, and then forward a bit, and then into the box, and then it's a pass to the centre of the box, and it's cut out and away for Juventus, and it's a corner to Real Madrid. Rex on the right. Well, Arda forward a bit with the ball, and then it's out of play for a throw, actually, for a throw, and the throw played. And then a pass on centrally for Real Madrid, and then another pass also. And so 4 minutes to be played after the 45 minutes half, and then the 4 minutes to be played for this half, another pass also, and Real Madrid with possession. And then it's a right-footed shot, a bit outside the box, and De Gregorio with the save. Well, Federico Valverde with a right-footed shot for Real Madrid, a bit outside the box, but De Gregorio there to keep for Juventus with the save. Federico Valverde, right-footed shot, a bit outside the box, and De Gregorio there to keeper for Juventus with the save. So corner to Real Madrid, Rex on the right, Trent Alexander-Arnold potentially with it, or Arda Güler. And the corner, Rex on the right from Real Madrid is from Trent Alexander-Arnold, crossed into the box, right-footed, headed on, and then blocked, and then up, and then headed away, and then headed forward for Real Madrid, but then it's with De Gregorio for Juventus just after that, and 3 minutes to be played in this half. So chances or shots on goal this half. 2 for Real Madrid, 1 for Juventus. Juventus were the first one in the match. A bit of passing, and then Yildiz with a pass on centrally to Randal Kolo Muani, and Randal Kolo Muani then into the box, and then a shot over Thibaut Courtois, but just over the bar. And 2 for Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham with a shot inside the box by goal, but De Gregorio with the save. And Federico Valverde with a right-footed shot a bit outside the box, but De Gregorio with the save. Juventus with a throw, Links on the left. And the throw is played, and on a bit, and then Real Madrid win possession, then it's a pass forward, 2 passes or so. And then it's a pass on to Vinicius. Forward a bit for Real Madrid, but then it's cut out a bit after that, after a ball on forward, and then it's on to De Gregorio for Juventus. 2 minutes to be played for this half. Kick fair fall from De Gregorio, and then it's cut out, and then it's headed on to Thibaut Courtois for Real Madrid. And Real Madrid with Thibaut Courtois plays forward a bit now. Centre, and then a pass to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold, then a pass on to the centre, and then a pass on into the box, shot down, Trent Alexander-Arnold just outside the box, Rex on the right for Real Madrid, ball in, cut out a bit, and then away for Juventus just after that, and out to play for a throw to Real Madrid. links on the left. 1 minute to be played for this half or so. Real Madrid play the throw, and then it is a pass onto the centre, and then 2 passes over. Rex on the right. Trent Alexander-Arnold with pass to centre to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger with a pass on, and then a pass forward, and another pass also for Real Madrid. And then a pass across to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold with a pass to the centre to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger onto Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold with a ball into the box and then cut out and headed away for Juventus and headed. And then, and that's onto De Gorio, all right enough. And that is that for this half. So half time of this round of 16 Club World Cup round, half time in this round of 16 Club World Cup match, rather. Real Madrid 0, Juventus 0 at half time. So the first half, 2 chances, shots and goal for Real Madrid, 1 for Juventus. Juventus with the first one of the match, a bit of passing, and then Yildiz to Randall. Yildiz with a pass on century to Randall Colomboani. Randall Colomboani into the box, and then a shot over Thibaut Courtois inside the box, but just over the bar. And the 2 chances, shots and goal for Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham with a shot by goal, but De Gorio with a save, and then Federico Valverde with a right-footed shot a bit outside the box, but De Gorio with the save. Half-time, Real Madrid 0, Juventus 0. So the two teams just out for the second half. Two teams out for the second half of this one. About to start the second half. So the second half kicks off. And there's a kick further forward to the centre of Juventus, and it's cut out for Real Madrid, and it's cut out and played forward for Juventus centrally. And then a pass on. And then a pass to Rex on the right for Costa, and then a pass into the box, and it's cut out for Real Madrid, and a pass Real Madrid rather, and a pass on centrally, and play to Vinicius, pass across to Rex on the right, but then it's cut out for Juventus, links on the left, and then a pass on to Degorio then with a kick forward, and then a pass on, and cut out a bit after that, and Real Madrid then with possession centrally a bit after that, and then a pass forward, and then pass, two passes or so, and then it's played to Rex on the right for Real Madrid, and then a pass on, and then a ball into the box, and then a player picks out, and then a pass on, and then a left-footed shot inside the box, wide for Federico Valverde, and a goal kick to Juventus. So Juventus with a kick forward to the centre. Then Real Madrid win possession essentially, and then a pass forward, but then it's cut out. Juventus win possession, then a pass on, and then a pass to links on the left, and then a pass on, but a foul, a free kick to Juventus, and the free kick is passed, and then another pass also, and then a pass further forward, right-footed for Juventus. Then Thibaut Courtois by it and onto it and cuts out and then heads it a bit after, and then Juventus then onto it, and then it's onto Thuram. Thuram for Juventus. Thuram. But a ball into the box is blocked and then out of play, so a corner to Juventus, links on the left. So inside the box, Rex on the right, then crossing the middle, and it's Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0. And the header inside the centre of the box scored into the goal, and it's a goal for Real Madrid. Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0. And Rex on the right, in and around the box, Trent Alexander-Arnold with the cross, and inside the centre of the box goal, inside the centre of the box by goal, Gonzalo Garcia with a header, and scored into the centre of the goal. And it's Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0. So, Juventus 0, Juventus with possession. On, and then pass on centrally, and then a pass forward. And then Thuram with a pass to Links on the left. Then Thuram with a pass on. And Juventus with possession, and then a pass on with a left-footed shot outside the box, and maybe a save or maybe hit the post. And then Real Madrid possession, Rex on the right, and then a pass to the centre, and then a pass forward, Rex on the right, Gonzalo Garcia onto it. Gonzalo Garcia pass to the centre, and then a ball into the box, and then a pass on, but it's cut out for Juventus, and then Juventus with possession centrally. And then a pass on, and then a foul, and then a free kick to Juventus centrally. As well as the goal, Jude Bellingham had a right-footed shot from in and around the box, but Gregorio with the save. And then Real Madrid with the goal after that. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Rex on the right, in and around the box. We'll cross into the centre of the box, and in the centre of the box by goal, Gonzalo Garcia with a header scored into the centre of the goal. For Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0. Real Madrid with possession with a pass to Links on the left, and with a pass on to Thibaut Courtois. Courtois then with a pass forward, and then Real Madrid with possession centrally. Then a pass on. Then a pass to Rex on the right. And then a pass onto the centre. Then another pass also. Real Madrid with a bit of possession centrally. And then a pass to Links on the left. And then a pass to the centre, and then another pass on also. Real Madrid with a bit of possession centrally, and then 2-3 passes also, and then pass forward, and another pass also, and then pass on to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger on to Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni, the pass to Rex on the right, and then a pass to the centre, and then a pass on for Real Madrid, and then a pass forward. and then it's cut out for Juventus, then links on the left inside box. Real Madrid onto it and pass to links on the left, just outside box. Vinicius then the ball in, cut out and headed away for Juventus. Then a player onto it and then a foul and then a free kick to Juventus. Juventus, then it's Lloyd Kelly off. So sub for Juventus, Lloyd Kelly off. Gonzalez on. Juventus. Chico Conceição off. And on is Kostic. So Kostic on for Chico Conceição as well for Juventus. Gregorio, the kick with a pass forward rather for Real Madrid, for Juventus rather. Gregorio, the pass forward for Juventus rather. And then a pass on to Thuram. And then a pass to links on the left, and then another pass on also for Juventus. Then Juventus with possession. Rex on the right and the pass blocked. And then a pass to links on the left for Real Madrid and on to Vinicius. Vinicius into the box. Vinicius. Pass in and then blocked a bit, but then a shot inside the box with the save. Well, shot by goal inside the box of Real Madrid. And Gregorio with the save. Federico Valverde with the shot. So Trent Alexander-Arnold with the Real Madrid corner, links on the left. So 5 shots or chances on goal for Real Madrid and 1 for Juventus. Real Madrid with a corner, links on the left. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the Real Madrid corner, links on the left. Crossed into the box, then away from Gregorio for Juventus. And Rex on the right for Real Madrid, then it's a pass on. And then another pass also, but a ball into the box, then cut out away for Juventus. And then Real Madrid with possession centrally. And then a pass to links on the left, and then Real Madrid with possession centrally after that, and then a pass on. And then another 2 passes also. And then another 2 passes also, and then Real Madrid with a throw, Rex on the right. And the throw is played. And then it's cut out and headed away for Juventus. And then Real Madrid with a header, and then it's cut out for Juventus, then with possession, and then a pass on to Thuram. Thuram links on the left with possession for Juventus. And then another pass also, then a pass to the centre. And then a pass forward, cut out a bit, and then Juventus with possession a bit after that, and a pass to Rex on the right. And then a pass forward, but then out to play, so a throw to Real Madrid, links on the left. Just then with possession a bit after that, but then to play, so a throw to Real Madrid, links on the left. Francisco Garcia with the throw. And then a foul just after that, and after a pass on from the throw, and a free kick to Real Madrid. Foul from Daniel Rugani on Gonzalo Garcia. So Real Madrid with possession, and then it's a pass on centrally. Then another pass on also, and it's a bit of possession for Real Madrid, and then a pass onto the centre, and then another pass also, and then a pass forward, and then onto Vinicius, links on the left, and Vinicius with a pass forward onto Francisco Garcia, ball into the box, and it's cut out for Juventus after that. Then a pass on, and then a pass forward, another pass also for Juventus. Then a pass to the centre, another pass also, and Juventus with possession, then a pass forward. But a bit of a turn, but it's cut out for Real Madrid, then it's on to links on the left with Vinicius. Vinicius then would pass on. Then another pass also to Vinicius, and Vinicius another pass also, and then Juventus with Real Madrid rather with possession century. Real Madrid with possession century rather. Then another pass across to the right, and then a pass on centrally for Real Madrid with a bit of possession, then a pass to links on the left. And Real Madrid with a corner, Rex on the right, crossed into the box, and then cut out, headed away, and then Real Madrid onto it, and then a pass on, and Rex on the right, and then into the box, and across into the box, and then blocked and away. So a corner to Real Madrid, Rex on the right. Pass on the corner for Real Madrid, and then another pass or so, and a ball into the box, and then headed on and blocked, and then headed on for Real Madrid, and then inside the box, links on the left, it's Vinicius with a pass to the centre, and then just outside box, right footed shot blocked, and then a right footed shot after that blocked, and then Juventus with possession, and then a pass on to Thuram with a pass on, and then another pass also for Juventus with a pass further forward to Rex on the right, then it's cut out and away for Real Madrid. So a throw to Juventus, Rex on the right, and Gonzalo Garcia off for Real Madrid. So sub for Real Madrid, Gonzalo Garcia off. And Mbappe on, so Gonzalo Garcia off and Mbappe on for Real Madrid. So Kylian Mbappe on. Juventus with possession, and then it's a pass onto the centre, and then it's a pass forward centrally, and then it's cut out for Real Madrid with a header forward, and then with possession. Then it's a pass forward for Vinicius, links on the left, Vinicius to Kylian Mbappe, to Vinicius, to Kylian Mbappe, and then a pass on, and then Dean Howson, And then a pass on forward for Real Madrid centrally, then on to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe pass to links on the left for Vinicius. And then a pass into the box for Mbappe, then it's cut out for Juventus and then away. But then it's cut out and headed for Real Madrid on to Tchouaméni, then a pass to Federico, and then a shot. A bit outside box and Federico Valverde, but De Greciu over the right enough save on the shot. Then plays forward and Juventus with possession. And then it's a pass on to links on the left. And then another pass also on to Thuram. Thuram then with a pass forward for Juventus. Then a pass to Rex on the right for Andrea Cambiasso. Cambiasso pass onto the centre. Another pass also. And then two passes also. And then another pass also. And Juventus with a bit of possession centrally. And then a pass to links on the left. And then it's a pass on. And then a pass on centrally for Juventus. And then on to Thuram. Thuram with a pass on. Then another two passes also. But a pass to Randal Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani pass on with a left-footed shot. A bit outside the box, just wide for Juventus. And Randal Kolo Muani just outside the box with a pass on. Just out to Juventus. One of the Juventus subs. Nicolas Gonzalez with the left-footed shot a bit outside the box. Sub for Juventus. Kenan Yildiz off and 10 Coop minors on. Felipe Kostic, the other sub on in this half for Juventus for Chico Conceição. At the point of the match, Nicolas Gonzalez on for Lloyd Kelly. Real Madrid has possession, but then Juventus have cut down one possession, and it's Thuram. Thuram then forward a bit centrally, and then a pass forward, and then inside the box as a player onto it. Links on the left, and then a pass on. Then it's a left-footed ball in, and it's cut out and headed away for Real Madrid. And then Juventus win possession, and then Real Madrid win possession, and then a pass on. And then a pass to links on the left for Vinicius, and then Vinicius is onto it. Vinicius cuts inside from left and then into the box, and a pass on to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe onto the right foot, and then a pass, and a pass on. And then a left-footed shot after that, De Greciu with the save. And then Rex on the right for Real Madrid, it's Vinicius. Vinicius with a pass on. And then another pass also. And then a bit outside the box, it's a pass on to Tchouaméni. And then a pass on to Vinicius and a pass on, and it's got out just after that, and Juventus with possession. Well, 5 chances, all shots on goal for Real Madrid in the match, and 2 for Juventus. Juventus were the first of the match with a bit of passing, and then Yildiz would pass on centrally to Randal Kolo Muani, and then Randal Kolo Muani driving forward a bit into the box, and then a shot over Thibaut Courtois just over bar, and then Real Madrid drew Bellingham with a shot by goal, and De Greciu with the save for Juventus. Federico Valverde with right footed shot a bit outside box, and De Greciu with the save. Jude Bellingham had a right footed shot in around the box, and De Greciu save. And then Real Madrid with the goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold wrecked on the right with a cross into the centre of the box, and inside centre of the box, Gonzalo Garcia the header into the centre of the goal for the Real Madrid goal, and then Federico Valverde with a shot inside the box by goal, but De Greciu with the save. And then Juventus, Nicolas Gonzalez with a left-footed shot a bit outside the box, just wide. Juventus with possession centrally, and then a pass on. And then a pass on from Pierre Kalulu. And then Real Madrid win possession, and then maybe on the break, and it's a pass forward to Rex on the right, and it's just about in play, and Real Madrid with possession. And then inside from Rex on the right, and then a pass to the centre. And then it's a pass on to Vinicius. Vinicius just outside the box. Vinicius, still Vinicius. Vinicius. Pass to links on the left. And then a pass to the centre. And then a pass on. And then on to Rex on the right. And then a pass on to the centre. And then another pass also. And Real Madrid a bit of possession. But on to Federico Valverde. Valverde. And Juventus with a bit of possession centrally after cutting out and winning possession. Then a pass to the left. Juventus possession. Then a pass to links on the left for Juventus, and then it's a pass onto the centre, and then another pass also, and then a pass forward, and then a pass onto Thuram, still Thuram, and then a pass to links on the left, and then a ball into the box, and then blocked and away. But then links on the left for Juventus, it's a cross into the box, and then it's over Thibaut Courtois and away. And then just out to play in a throw to Real Madrid, links on the left. Just a cooling break this bit of the match. About 6 chances and shots on goal for Real Madrid in the match. Arda with a shot in around the box as well, and Degriccio with the save. That's the other chance or shot on goal for Real Madrid in the match. As the two teams and clubs having a cooling break at this point in the match. So the cooling breaks up for Real Madrid. Arda off. Modric, so Arda off and Luka Modric on, sub for Real Madrid. Just after the cooling break. So Real Madrid with a throw, links on the left, Francisco Garcia with a throw. And then a pass further forward after that, and then it's cut out, and then Juventus with possession, and then with Thuram centrally, with and then Juventus with a bit of possession, and then centrally it's a pass on, and then pass to links on the left, and then a pass on. And then also for Juventus, then a pass on centre to Thuram with a pass on. And then a pass to Rex on the right for Andrea Cambiasso. Pass to the then a pass on, and Juventus with a bit of possession. Then a pass to the centre. Then another pass also. And then a pass on to Thuram. Then with a pass on, and then another pass also for Juventus to links on the left. And then another pass also. And then a pass on to Manuel Locatelli. And then a pass to Rex on the right to Andrea Cambiasso with a pass on, then two passes also, and on to Cambiasso, Andrea Cambiasso Cambiasso across into the box with the bounce with a volley pass on, and it's a pass just outside the box to Thuram. Then a pass to Rex on the right to Andrea Cambiasso into the box. Rex on the right for Juventus. Cambiasso a pass, then it's cut out for Real Madrid after that, and then with possession centrally, and then a pass to links on the left for Vinicius. A pass on, and Real Madrid then with a bit of possession centrally, and then number 2 passes also Luka Modric with a pass on. Then a 1-2 after that. Real Madrid with a bit of possession centrally, then a pass also. Then a pass on to Luka Modric, pass to links on the left, and Vinicius onto it. Vinicius into the box still. Vinicius for a pass, and it's cut out from Thuram. Then a pass just after that on Greciano. And then to Greciano over pass forward to Rex on the right. And then it's a bit of possession for Juventus. It's cut out and Real Madrid win possession 2 passes. So then on to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham with a pass, and Real Madrid with possession centrally. So Real Madrid with possession, and then it's a pass on. And then it's on to Vinicius, links on the left, and then a pass on to the centre, and Real Madrid with a bit of possession centrally. And then another pass also, and then a pass forward, and then another pass on also for Real Madrid. And then with a bit of possession, and then a pass to links on the left for Vinicius. Vinicius into the box still. Vinicius, right-footed shot, blocked. And then on a bit, and then cut out and handed away for Juventus. And then Real Madrid with possession a bit after that. And then a pass on forward for Real Madrid. And then a right-footed shot. A bit outside the box, and to Greciano with the save. Aurelian Tchouameni with the right-footed shot a bit outside the box of Real Madrid, and Aurelian Tchouameni's right-footed shot a bit outside the box of Real Madrid, and to Greciano with the save. Luka Modric with the corner for Real Madrid, links on the left. So Luka Modric with the corner. Modric crosses it in, and then cut out and headed away for Juventus. And then out to play for a throw to Juventus, for Real Madrid rather, Rex on the right. So Trent Alexander-Arnold with the throw for Real Madrid, Rex on the right. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the throw. And then a pass on centrally for Real Madrid just after that. And then a pass on centrally. And then another pass also. And 2 passes also for Real Madrid, a bit of possession centrally. And then a pass on. And then a pass across to Rex on the right for Trent Alexander-Arnold. And then another pass on also. And then another pass on centrally. And then a pass to Vinicius, links on the left, and a pass to the centre. And then Real Madrid with possession just outside box, and a pass to links on the left. And then a pass on. And then a pass into the box. And then a ball in, but then a cross goal and away and wide. Maybe off Juventus player. Maybe blocked by Costa. Yep, so a corner to Real Madrid, Rex on the right. Sub. So sub for Juventus. Locatelli and Daniel Rugani off. Manuel Locatelli and Daniel Rugani off. And Weston McKennie and Federico Gatti on. The two subs for Juventus at this point in the match. So Real Madrid with a corner, Rex on the right. Crossed into the box and cut out and away. And then a pass on just outside box Real Madrid to Vinicius. And then Vinicius with a pass on. And then another pass on to Vinicius. Vinicius then with a pass on. And then a pass to the centre. And then another pass also. And then it's another pass on for Real Madrid. And then a pass on to Links on the left. Then a pass to the centre and Real Madrid with a bit of possession. And then another pass also. And then Juventus win possession, but then it's a foul and a free kick to Juventus centrally. And a yellow card for the foul for Jude Bellingham. So free kick to Juventus. Thuram forward after free kick play forward a bit, but then Real Madrid win possession centrally. And then a pass forward to Vinicius. Vinicius then driving forward a bit for Real Madrid. With a ball into the box and then Degree onto it, all right enough for Juventus. And then play forward a bit and Juventus then with possession centrally. Then a pass on, but another pass also. And then another pass also and Juventus with possession centrally. And then a pass to Links on the left. Then a pass to the centre. And then Real Madrid win possession a bit after that and a pass to by Courtois. Courtois then with a kick forward. And then it's cut out and headed for Juventus. And then out of play. So throw to Real Madrid, Links on the left. So it's a throw to Real Madrid, Links on the left. Real Madrid then with possession and then a pass forward to Rex on the right. And then into the box. And then a pass to the centre of the box and then blocked out of play. So a corner to Real Madrid, Rex on the right. So sub for Real Madrid. So corner Real Madrid, Rex on the right. And a pass from the corner. And then another pass on. And then a ball into the box, but then just after playing a goal kick to Juventus. Sub for Real Madrid. And off is Federico Valverde, and on for Real Madrid is Daniel Daniel Ceballos. So sub for Real Madrid, Federico Valverde off and Daniel Ceballos on. And De Grigio kick forward for Juventus, and then it's on, and then Juventus with possession. 5 minutes more after the 90, and then the 5 minutes to be played in this half. Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0. Gonzalo Garcia with the Real Madrid goal in this match. Chances or shots on goal in the match. Juventus, bit of passing, and Kenan Yildiz with pass on century to Randall Colomani. Colomani's box, and inside box a shot over Thibaut Courtois just over the bar. Real Madrid then had a Jude Bellingham shot by goal saved by Gregorio, and then a Federico Valverde right foot shot a bit outside the box saved by Gregorio, and then Jude Bellingham with a right footed shot in the round box saved by Gregorio, and then the Real Madrid goal. Rex on the right in around the box, crosses the centre box, and Gonzalo Garcia inside the centre of the box with a header scoring to the centre of the goal for the Real Madrid goal. Juventus had a left-footed shot a bit outside the box, just wide, with a left-footed shot from one of the subs, Nicolas Gonzalez. And Real Madrid had a Federico Valverde shot inside the box, saved from Gregorio, and a Ardagula shot in around the box, saved from Gregorio. Juventus with possession with about 4 minutes or so to play in this half. And then a pass on. Borussia Dortmund or Monterrey play the winner of this one. The next round of 16 match to be played after this one in this tournament. And Juventus with possession. Pass on to Thuram. Pass further forward and headed on. And then Rex on the right for Juventus. It's Andrea Cambiasso. Cambiasso with a pass on, another pass also. And then Costa with a pass on to Thuram. Thuram pass on to Thuram. Thuram passing box. Got out heading for Real Madrid. And then Juventus with possession. And then a pass on a bit after that. And is it offside? Maybe just pre that? It is. So a free kick to Real Madrid. 3 minutes or so to play in this half. So free kick to Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois free kick further forward, and then a header for Juventus, and then a header on, and then Real Madrid cut it out and win possession just after that. And then a pass on to Thibaut Courtois. Then Courtois with a kick further forward for Vinicius, and De Grigio onto it. De Grigio for Juventus. Plays it forward a bit, and Juventus with possession centrally. 2 minutes to play in this half. But a pass on to Thuram. And then a pass to links on the left for Juventus. And then a pass also, and it's cut out for Real Madrid. Ball out to play. Maybe anyway. Yeah, it is. So throw to Juventus, throw to Real Madrid rather, Rex on the right. So Real Madrid throw. So 1 minute to be played in this half. Throw played and a pass forward. Then cut out for Juventus and a pass on to Thuram. Thuram then a pass on centrally. Then a pass to the left and then inside the box, Juventus. And it's no foul, it's no penalty. So Real Madrid win possession And then it's a passing ball further forward to the centre. And then it's cut out for Juventus. With possession, links on the left. Forward a bit with it. And then a pass on. And then a ball into the box, but Thibaut Courtois onto it. And that may be that potentially for this one. And that is that for this one. Real Madrid utilised enough over the match to win this round of 16 Club World Cup match. Real Madrid won, Juventus 0. And Real Madrid utilised enough to win over the match in this one.